let us talk about incrementality. It's essential for marketers to think incrementality when they think measurements. To understand incrementality better, let us start with this most popular case study. eBay's economic research team, led by Steve Cadilis, noticed that they were spending $50 million annually on Google Ads. eBay's marketing team thought that this was an important driver of their business. They had observed that a very high proportion of the people who clicked on these ads ended up buying stuff in eBay. That is, they observed very high correlation. Steve had his doubts, and he commissioned a controlled experiment to test this $50 million hypothesis. He, along with economists Tom Blake and Chris Nosko, turned Google Ads on and off experimentally across markets. They then tracked traffic from Google Ads and organic traffic. The findings astonished them. They did lose traffic from Google Ads in the treatment markets, but they saw a spike in organic traffic in these markets. With this, they inferred that much of the money that was getting paid to Google Ads was wasted. It wasn't creating incremental results. People who were searching their brand name in Google and clicking on branded search ads were already showing a very high propensity to buy on eBay. So what is incrementality? It's the outcome that's driven exclusively by the initiative or channel or tactic under consideration on top of contributions from your baseline factors. What would you lose as a business if you stop spending in Google branded search or in meta retargeting or in that affiliate program? Incrementality answers this question for you. Without understanding true incrementality of every channel, at least within a confidence interval and at a confidence threshold, one cannot approach the problem of marketing optimization. This is where models such as MMM and techniques such as experiments have an edge over attribution. While attribution performs credit allocation to touch points, either heuristically or algorithmically, it does not have a mechanism to quantify the baseline and report incrementality. Let us take another example. For everyone who walks into your store, you issue a coupon where they could redeem it for a 10% discount on all the purchases. The customer is already in the store and is almost ready to buy. Would this additional 10% discount incrementally benefit your business by driving more customers to transact in the store? There are two ways to answer these questions. First approach is Causal MMM, in which we use historical data for this inference. We look at periods of time when you had done your in-store discount coupon distribution and for periods of time when you didn't. We could then quasi-causally infer incrementality of these initiatives, conditioning on the mediators and known confounders in the data by incorporating certain assumptions around ad stock and saturation. Second approach to measuring incrementality is to run controlled experiments. Pick your test elements, which could be a group of randomly selected individuals or a set of similar markets or geographies. Run your test in the treatment group of individuals or markets and compare the results against the control group. These are time-tested techniques. Most of the big retail brands that we see today have been running incrementality-based measurement practices for decades. Most of the big tech giants have in-house experimentation platforms that can run controlled experiments and quasi-causal observational studies to measure incrementality at scale globally. Our endeavor at Lifesight is to make it easy for all the brands of all sizes and shapes to adopt the best practices of measuring incrementality that is time-tested and has been instrumental in building the big brands of our times. So that is about incrementality and the need for it. Next, we will talk about causality.